brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Minnesota Vikings.
Jackpots set to kick off.
Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. Palmer now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. We'll go play action with Nix. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And the Broncos are going to have it just past their 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
On 1st down, they'll stick with Harvey. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Back at the 42.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. We'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll manage to get to the 33. The linebacker Jonathan Cooper on the tackle. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for Minnesota. A gain of 48. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. That one, take it in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Greg, like offensive coordinators script the start of the game, this script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, it's Nix. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll be third down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
No chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
It's a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
That's caught left side by Hopkinson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play for Minnesota. 31 yards.
First down.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Vikings. Riker now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings move out on top. 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
So, from 37, here's second and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Third down, and it is a run by Harvey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Nix. That's going to be caught. And he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. With great awareness after the catch, he gets enough to move the chains.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's Harvey. The Magnolia Cup. Josh Metellus, they're on the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Broncos.
16 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here's Nix to throw. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text, more things that I gotta compare. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. We can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. We can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop.
As the weekend approaches, what do you say we settle in and end the work week right with some football? It is time for another edition of Thursday Night Primetime here with the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, we get a Thursday Night Primetime showdown between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs.